Well, you already know what time it is. It's your boy Mac, Mr. Host with the most. No need to brag no bones. All those give a toast to the real folks who done paved the way in a real way for this place to play. And you already know we Mac at it. I have to give y'all a raw and uncut staircase edition. We got extension cords, baby carriages, you know what I'm saying, cheers and all that. We out you, you know what I'm saying? Now let's talk about it. We back at it, man. I'm saying it's been a minute since I ain't been up in it. But I just wanna shout out to all the people out there, you know, doing their thing, keeping it cool, calm, and collected, well respected, never neglected. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, let's really put it all in perspective. The Mac Bizzle Show, you know how we go. It's the Mac Bizzle Show, you know how we go. It's the Mac Bizzle Show, you know how we go. Coming up was young and I was thugging and bugging. By the age of 14, I didn't care about nothing. See my uncle coming through hustling, I knew he was struggling. Had to shake my first Sunday. I heard some shit I didn't know. Talking shit about how he used to remove bricks for the low. Asked him how he did it. You say shit he didn't know. How you think I paid for the boat? Told my niggas, just stay in the low. Keep your eyes on the road. Keep your eyes on the goal. You know what it is, nigga. Get in, get out. Real quick, nigga. You know what it's about. Cause they all about the clout. They left the money behind. Cause these niggas is blind. I don't understand, nigga. Niggas can rhyme, but they can't put it down on the motherfucking grind. That's why I keep my mind stay intact. You know what it is, nigga. I stay intact. You know I'm on the block, nigga. I stay with the gang. And you know what it is. I stay with the rap. It's a rap. That's a little freestyle for y'all. Well, what I really know is what they doing out here. Harming these kids and out here. And all that, you know. All these vaccine mandates. The situations that we're facing on a daily. You know, who's to blame? Who is to blame? You know, these are the questions that need to be answered. It seems like people are not looking at that no more, just focusing on everyday tasks that you gotta accomplish in spite of getting railroaded by the system of white supremacy. So we gotta all put it into perspective and get this off-core behavior away from us. You know what I'm saying? These are the type of things that they work on a daily basis in order to keep us subjugated, you know? In order to keep us dumb, deaf, and blind. So we got, you know, R. Kelly. He fucked around and got, you know what I'm saying? He got guilty of all the charges, all the racketeering charges and everything like that. You know? Severe, harsh penalties. My thing is, I think they're gonna let him out. Yeah. Same shit that happened with Bill Cosby is gonna go back around again. You know what I'm saying? I hope he pays for what he did, but you know, street justice. I'm saying sweet justice, if you know what I mean. So it's like take time to look back and kick it. So much really good out here. There's a lot of trolling going on, a lot of people saying this nigga ain't real, that nigga ain't real. This nigga's fake, that nigga's fake. What are you really gonna understand if you don't really understand the plan? You're trying to strategize. Trying to leave you completely helpless. we start doing that, you simply have to take precautions. So these are the situations we're facing when it comes to mass incarceration, abortion, white supremacy, racism, all 9 areas of activity that people engage in. It's a sad state of affairs, but it's something that plagues the communities that we live in, causes us to act out in certain ways that is subject to the system of white supremacy. In other words, we're a product of our environment. So anything that we speak of that's out of ordinary, we're totally demonized for. But that's what hip hop is, a voice for the voiceless. So if you can't voice your opinion or let it be known or stand in what you believe, then you're just gonna crumble. Stand on your square, man. That's it. Fuck with the collectives, do you. Be your own vibe. Be your own mind. You go find. That's what you go by. So let's hear it. Listen to this here Nicki Minaj situation that I feel like Nicki is being railroaded by the industry because of her outspokenness and the fact that she's a chick that represents her people. She's a little complex in her thinking. I think she trolled the music industry the same way they were trolling her. She capitalized on it, strategized. Kudos to her. She got with this dude Kevin Petty. He has a little background, whatever, for this thing. Probably a little hot-handed, but everybody changes. There's a lot worse criminals out there, raiding people. We don't talk about that. All we want to talk about is the fact that Nicki Minaj is, always has been, a fighter. Going against the grain, you know what I'm saying? She tried to slip through the cracks and work her way back into the industry, making sounds for certain artists. You know what I'm saying? But they don't want her around because she's keeping it real. And especially about the job, she's looking at it like, yo, why is all these people coming for me? And I'm just keeping it real, saying how I feel. And I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Vaccination mandates and all that, it takes time for them to figure that shit out. It takes time for them to understand what I was going through. They're trying to work it out fast, but really just create non-human guinea pigs. But they won't test you. They won't tell you that because it's all about clinical trials. So you remember when they used to give you money to try out new medicine? Saying, here, sign this for this form. Try out this new medicine. See if it's gonna help this, that, and the other. Well, now, this is a deadly disease. So these new medicines that they're giving me, even though it's for better than people, it's still not proven yet by science. Science wants to back it up and say it's okay to use. And if that's the case, then
This season is the most different ever.
It's harder,
that was their whole
faster,
plan
and
from
more
the jump.
fun. Dangerous
Roll out
fun.
back
Survivor, all new, Wednesdays at 8 Eastern and Pacific on Global. Set your PVR, also available on.
Which is keeping the people, the masses, dependent on the system. You know? What does a doctor do? Does he heal you of all your ailments until you go home and you're better, or does he give you a prescription for something, hoping that it's gonna make you feel better, or keep you hooked on wanting more of said substance. So let's listen to what Nicki Minaj had to say, and we're gonna chop it up. And then, I want to get a good story, So let's watch the whole complex controversy, because she didn't go to the Met Gala, Nicki's fly. Shout out to Nicki,
Hey, it's Anna for Complex, and I want to start this piece by saying, please get the vaccine. I'm begging you, please get the vaccine. All right. Anyway, Nicki Minaj set Twitter on fire this week when she tweeted about the reason she did not attend this year's Met Gala. The rapper complained about the Met requiring guests to be vaccinated and said that she had to do more of her own research on the vaccine before she got it herself. Understandably, it was all downhill from there. Minaj not only divided her own fan base on this specific issue, she's also facing backlash from public officials across the globe. Here are all the angles of what's been going on with Nicki's new vaccine situation. The Met Gala 2021. Hours before the Met Gala on September 13th, Nicki announced on Twitter that she would not be in attendance. Her reasoning sparked a fierce conversation that's still raging days later. She took to Twitter to say the following: "They want you to get vaccinated for the Met. If I get vaccinated, it won't be for the Met. It'll be once I feel like I've done enough research. I'm working on that now. In the meantime, my loves, be safe. Wear the mask with 2 strings that grip your head and face, not the loose one." Nicki then followed up by saying that the vaccine made her cousin's friend in Trinidad impotent. She said the following: "His testicles became swollen, his friend was weeks away from getting married, now the girl just called off the wedding. So just pray on it and make sure you're comfortable with your decision, not bullied." Naturally, Twitter exploded and all kinds of media types and medical experts came out of the woodwork to correct the misinformation. This is in fact about balls. Nicki's tweet about her cousin's friend's reproductive organs further popularized the conspiracy theory that the COVID-19 vaccine can impact fertility. This is conjecture the CDC has already dispelled before Nicki's tweets even happened. The Western Sydney Health District in Australia even got in on the action to call bullshit on this damaging rumor. Now, Nicki is far from the first celebrity to announce her hesitation for the vaccine. But regardless, using her massive platform of millions to tell people that it potentially impacts fertility, swells testicles, and tears families apart is grossly irresponsible. MSNBC commentator Joy Ann Reid criticized Minaj on air, saying the following:
For you to use your platform to encourage our community to not protect themselves and save their lives, my God, sister, you could do better than that.
Even Meghan McCain cracked a joke about Nicki's cousin's friend's testicles. Nicki responded to both of the venomous digs, telling McCain to eat and calling out Reid on her own past transgressions. They were far from the only ones to speak out against her. Nicki was seemingly fighting for her life as she was simultaneously starting and trying to extinguish different fires. This went on all night. The next day, on September 14th, friend of the show, Dr. Anthony Fauci, spoke out about Nicki's comments in an interview with CNN, saying the following: "There's no evidence that it happens, nor is there any mechanistic reason to imagine that it would happen. In my personal opinion, these claims are bull." Dr. Fauci, like many others, also criticized her handling of the situation. He said the following:
It's very difficult. There is a lot of misinformation, mostly on social media, and the only way we know to counter mis and disinformation is to provide a lot of correct information and to essentially debunk these kinds of claims, which may be innocent on her part. I'm not blaming her for anything, but she should be thinking twice about propagating information that really has no basis as except a one-off anecdote, and that's not what science is all about.
Nicki's tweets also made for good late-night banter. Both Stephen Colbert and Jimmy Kimmel reacted to Nicki's comments on their shows. Colbert parodied Nicki's 2000.
See? So all I'm saying is this. You're acting like Nicki Minaj is stupid, and they're smarter than her. So why is her voice the same as y'all's? Why do you guys have to go out of your way as medical professionals to debunk what she's saying as an artist. Because artists, they're not as smart as y'all, right? Or are they? Think about it. Nicki Minaj paved the way for herself. Still paving the way for herself. Got herself a husband, got away from a chump, got herself a husband and a new child. She's living her best life now. They're gonna put out some of her best music. What do? They turn around and say, Nicki, you ain't shit. You know why? Because your views are not aligned with the views of the masses, the views of the people on top. They want to keep people subjugated, keep people dependent on the medical system. It's all about money now. The more vaccine they put out, somebody's getting paid somewhere. You think it's just easy to just produce vaccines just like that? Mass produce and give them out just like that? You think somebody's not getting paid for that? In a real way? Let's be honest. People at the top. Now they're coming out with Kenneth Petty being a rapist. The girl that was a victim had all this time to come out. Now they come out at the most opportune time. There's a reason for that. Once you start silencing a person that wants to do good for the people and sees the industry's derelict, you become ostracized in the grand scheme of things. That's not what we're doing. We're going for the respect, love, and adoration of people that keep it real, people that fight for the public, that have a bigger voice than us. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you already know what it is. It's all about the voice of the voiceless. Word mechanism. You know my slogan. Keep it real, forget that.